everybody? Thank y'all for tuning in to Ransom Talk. Today we got a special guest, Miss Daisha, MOBSHAWTY. Okay, Daisha, tell everybody who you are for the people that's just tuning in.
My nickname is Daisha, but my rap name is MOBSHAWTY. I go by MOBSHAWTY and Daisha. But if you know me, you're going to call me Daisha.
Daisha. Okay, so tonight we usually like to get in your business just a little bit, but tonight is something different. You made a post, this Black Youngsta cousin, for everybody that don't know, she's Black Youngsta cousin, and you made a post in last month, November, and your post went viral. Really, you was just venting about how you feel about Youngsta. Okay, so go into that. What happened?
Well, I started off as the post. I was like, I miss my cousin. It wasn't shit like how they made it. You know, like I want the whole subject wasn't about him switching up on me and all that. Like everybody tell you, I stay posting my cousin, period. And
she do.
That's just me. But this particular time it just went viral and shit. And they was like, the internet made it like how they wanted. It was like he switched up, which is true. They was like he switched up and all this shit. It was like what else they was saying?
You was his cousin. Cause it made World Star. It got on. A couple of bloggers got it, and they turned it all the way around. But I know in the post you were saying that a lot of people were saying that you were doing it for money. But in the post it said that you wasn't.
That's the thing that I wanted to clear up. If you know Youngsta like how you know Youngsta, Youngsta been had money, so it ain't about the money. Period. He had $100,000 before you even signed. See what I'm saying? It ain't about the money. Period. That ain't me. This is that's suggestion.
Right. So what made you get on there? What made you go to Facebook and vent, like, you know?
Shit, I ain't got his number.
Right.
My family, they stay fly. They be fly and shit, like they don't be talking to him all the time. They be talking to him and shit. That's just me anyway. Ever since he shot off 2015, I've been posting him and shit, like, you know, this was like my everyday nigga, you see what I'm saying? So like, I like, damn, I miss my cousin, so-and-so, so-and-so, and all that. Basically, I saw somebody else posting this shit. It was like, Youngsta supposed to be signed with Epic or some shit like that. And I was like, I miss my cousin and all that. But this particular time, that shit just... Yeah.
But to clear up the rumor, y'all are blood cousins.
Yeah.
Y'all, she's his blood. They look alike. For the bloggers that were saying that they was not blood, they cousins, they look just alike.
That culture get on John capping. They like, we fucking this some other shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Right. Cause and then you said your day one nigga, so they like, damn. No, day one nigga, we from Memphis. Day one is like, this my cousin, my brother, whoever, like your friend, that's your day one nigga. But, you know. Okay, so you said that he called you when you first got signed. When he first got signed, I'm sorry. When he first got signed.
That's what I want to clear up. He didn't, I ain't gonna say like he just took off when this shit just started. Right. He ain't just take off when it first just started, shit like that. He was still getting in touch and shit when he was all on the road with Youngsta. I mean, all on the road with Gotti and all that. He called me on the jet when he got signed and all that. But like before he let the world know, I been knew he got signed like weeks ago before he even just let the world know. But when Gotti brought him out the badge or whatever, they were like, that's when he called me. He was like, go ahead and post it on the internet. I'm the first one posted on the internet. Then everybody just followed me and shit. That particular day when the shit went everywhere, everybody knew you was signed to CMG shit. I didn't hear from you no more.
Wow. Did that make you feel something? I know it made you.
That shit made me feel some type of way because like a week later, like I say like a couple weeks later, I tried to call his number. The jump was changed or whatever. So I ran into my homegirl, Gloss Up. Shout out to Gloss Up. I ran into my homegirl. She was like, I'm finna get ready to go out, so-and-so, so-and-so. I'm like, where you finna go? She was like, what's the nigga name? Young Money. Young Money had took it out and shit, but this particular time, Youngsta was with Young Money. So he was like, when he saw Gloss, he was like, hey, don't tell my cousin you saw me, so-and-so. Don't even tell her you seen me because she don't even know my number, you know. So that made me feel like, damn, he don't even fuck with me. So I ain't gonna say that I just shot off on the internet and shit like that. Like when I first heard it or whatever, I inboxed him. He was like, he replied back. This in 2015. He replied back. He was like, my shawty flawed, you gotta ask your money about her and so and so and all that. I don't even just communicate with your money, period. I don't fuck with him, period. So it wasn't even no point of me just asking him. So the female, we end up falling out because she didn't even want me to say nothing to Youngsta because Youngsta told her not to say nothing.
Right.
We end up falling out about this shit. He still flying and shit. I was like, wait, why you change your number? He stopped replying. So when I asked him that, he stopped replying.
Wow. And that was 2015.
That was 2015.
What y'all first cousins? First cousins. What your mom like? What your family got to say about this? Cause
they be like, I ain't gonna lie, they be like, man, that you need to stop posting this. She just gone on about your life. You got 30,000 some followers on Facebook, so imagine what you can do without.
Right.
Which is true.
Right.
Yeah, they be.
Cause you got a big fan base.
Yeah, they be leading a nigga on. They be leading me on or whatever. It just like, shit. That's my day one day. That's how I started out rapping. Like he wrote my first rap. When I was 13, he wrote my first rap and shit. And
all y'all used to be with each other. You, Bag, Black.
Me, Bag, YP Hood. Finesse was around, but I ain't just know him like that.
Right.
All of that.
You was ripping them folks so hard. I'm her Facebook friend, so I could say it. You know what I'm saying? She was ripping these folks so hard. Like you, big support. You was a big support. You said you was selling his shirts, the CDs. You was doing all that.
Yeah, I was doing all that.
Damn.
I ain't asking for nothing.
Damn. And he just cut you off like that.
This shit just came out of nowhere. I'm talking about. I ain't even, I know how this shit can get, like when you first get signed, like you can get a big biz and shit. So like I let like 6 months pass. I was like, maybe he'll just come back around. 6 months to a year out. I got on the internet. I made a song, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I made a song, but it wasn't never no diss or whatever. The internet, made it how they want to make it. Basically, I was like, shit, you see me out here, shit, what's up? Basically, that's what the song was saying.
Right.
But I don't know how he took it or whatever.
Do you feel like he owe you something?
Nah, he don't owe me shit. It's just like, damn, just stay the same with me. Shit, he ain't have to change it. But I don't want your break. I ain't where I want to be, but I'm straight. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't about the money, period. It's just shit, stay the same. A nigga ain't finna ask you for shit.
Right.
I'm talking about my classmates and shit, like the Young Money and them niggas that we used to shoot at and shit, like in the neighborhood type shit. We used to be beefing with this side. Niggas that he done signed and got on stage with him, them niggas that I was going to school with in the back of the class, like making fun of his music type shit. So that what made me look at it like, damn, he didn't fuck with his own family with it. This shit.
So y'all did make a pact when y'all were younger, saying that whoever took off, they was gonna go whoever.
Yeah.
And this shit didn't happen like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy.
That's
I say it's crazy.
Cause like damn.
Cause if it weren't for me, I don't even think this shit would have shot out. Youngsta didn't know shit about no internet. That was me behind all them pages.
Damn, for real. So, in a lot of his songs, he say he retarded and he CDC and he was in resource and he can't spell. Is that for real? Cause I be like, come on now, god damn, like you got I want to take you serious, but I can't cause you always say jackass shit. But I like his music. It is something that, you play in the club, they gonna turn it up. But, so you say he has changed towards other family members. It wasn't just you.
Nah, it wasn't just me. My judge just got out because it was like I was the one of the family members he was with every day type shit.
Yeah.
But everybody else, like he fucked with certain motherfuckers with.
Okay, so if he was watching this interview, what would you want to tell? What would you want to tell him? Or like
shit, you see all this shit going on the internet. Like he see, you see all the interviews where motherfuckers saying we fucking and all this shit. Like you see all this shit going on. You could at least reply to some shit. That shit there, it just made me mad. What I really want to know, he comes and saying I crossed him out. Like he got the world saying that I tried to get him killed, and all that. They just making it how they want to make it and all that.
What made him say this?
That's why I said, if you gonna make a song about me, come on, be polite with it, just break it down here and like, I don't even know what you're talking about.
Well, he said he's slow in the song, so he may just be like, I'm just trying to figure out but it sounds crazy just because us watching it. Damn, y'all I seen the pictures, I looked through everything, and then I'm your Facebook friend, so I've been seeing this stuff. So it's like, y'all was tight, and it's just like, he fell off the face of the earth. You know what I'm saying? And no disrespect to you, Youngsta, you know.
That's why I said it's no, like, I don't want nobody to feel like, you know, oh, it's fuck him, I don't want to fuck with him. I'm going to forever support him. I ain't no hater. You know, you got talent, you got talent.
Right.
Shit, you shut off, you shut off. You just don't understand, like, shit, how you just going to, you know, dip off on the motherfucker that basically made you shit. If you ask me.
You feel like you made him?
Heck yeah, I feel that way. Like, how would you know about the internet? We started out on MySpace. We had a thing going on called Mob over ENT. We had a thing going on called that's where I got my name from, Youngsta. Like, I was the only female in the neighborhood, you know, rapping and shit. So he gave me my name, MOBSHAWTY. We started rapping and all that. Before Heavy, he made a mixtape. It was Fast Grease 3, and I was on the joint. He had a song. Matter of fact, it's still up on YouTube. It's called Mob, and I was on it. That's the joint that was actually taken out, but you know, he just put Heavy in front of the joint and just took off.
Dang, I sure hate that for you. That's why I was like, I gotta get you in front of the camera, because it was so much. It's been so much crazy shit. Like the internet does take it and run with it, and they make it how they want to make it.
Like I ain't no real person.
Yeah, then they saying that y'all wasn't cousins. You saying you just want some money and all that shit. Which
like, she missed that money. What money? She ain't no damn shit.
Damn. I really hate that. That's why I was like, kind of made me sad, because, you know, you want to take, especially if y'all started together, you know what I'm saying, and then you just take out, at least, do you feel like you ain't had a talent or something? Like, what, do you feel like he felt like that, or do you feel like...
I know I had a talent, I just feel like, you know, I get more attention, you see what I'm saying?
Really?
Yeah, I know it. I know that for sure.
Well, you know, he's a good entertainer. He's a really, really good entertainer. Like, I would pay money to see him, because he know how to put on a good show. But, you know, that's my personal opinion. But, so you got everything you wanted to say off your chest, honey?
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so what are you doing with your music career? Like, you gonna continue to keep pushing?
I'm gonna continue without this situation.
Right.
I've been doing this shit. Even though he started me out, but like I started doing this shit on my own.
And then did you just drop that song with you and Juicy Fruit?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was listening to it today. I like the joint. How can your music be purchased or downloaded?
YouTube, SoundCloud, and Spin Reel.
Okay. And how can you be reached?
My Facebook is Nadasia Watts. That's Nadaizha Watts, WATTS. My Instagram is MOBSHAWTY, MOBSHAWTY.
Okay. Alright, you got any shout outs you want to give? You ain't got no shout outs!
Shout out to the rest.
You got to shout out to yourself.
I just said.
Alright. Well, thank y'all for tuning in to Ransom Talk. Y'all know how I can be reached. Ransom_Talk on Instagram. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Ransom Talk. And thanks.